Zach Posen. Like this like cinching that they're playing with there, like this, you see that bend? Like, no, to know me is to know that I'm all about ergonomics, okay? Because why would you make something for the body that's not shaped like the body? Why? I'm in beautiful Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. I love this neighborhood, y'all. This is like my dream neighborhood. I know what I need to do. It's a matter of, number one, finding the time, making the time, and number two, taking direction from what I see as doing well. I am currently getting ready to go out, but watching YouTube, specifically a Black woman who speaks French and lives in Paris that does lifestyle vlogs, which is what I was trying desperately to find. I've only gotten a few good results, but I'm trying to immerse myself in the French language instead of having Duolingo bully me all the time and just give really out of context tutorials. And I think I might listen to some audiobooks in French too, but that's just what's playing in the background. And I'm doing that because I'm heading to France for the second time in my life. In late June, I think I mentioned at the end of the last vlog, but I'm going to go see Beyonce in Paris. Perfect time to go. And I know that, you know, Paris is very much a tourist city and a lot of people there speak English, and it's just, I don't have to speak French, but I would like to speak a little bit of French, understand a bit to get around. It's a very short time to try to learn. I mean, this is my first foray learning French. I studied French in college. Well, I didn't study it as like my major, but I've studied the language before, but never got to fluent status. So I understand a whole lot more than I can say or piece together in terms of phrases. But I'm working on it. It's still a goal of mine to learn another language, starting with French. I took Yoruba last year and was learning some of that. And learning a new language, it takes a lot. So yeah, those are two I have on my list. But welcome back. We're starting a new vlog. It is still the same day as the end of the last vlog, Saturday the 26th. And I am headed to La Mercerie to meet one of my friends for brunch. It is kind of, I'm guessing it's going to be muggy because it's like almost 70 degrees and cloudy out. So I'm going to take an umbrella because it's supposed to start raining soon. I'm wearing this cute little top from Gap, and I really feel like the way that it's cut and based on like the stuff I've seen for the Cult Gaia collab and the Zach Posen, like this like cinching that they're playing with there, like this, you can see it's kind of like cinched, pleated. I guess cinching would actually be pulling, whatever. The way that it's tailored, these larger sleeves give the Cult Gaia collection. This here gives the Cult Gaia collection, as well as the Zach Posen. Some of the Zach Posen stuff, they have like a cute little corset in the collection. I really wanted to get this black dress that I tried on yesterday, but I am over my clothing budget for the month. But luckily, we're at the end of the month, so hope spring's eternal. But I really need to buy some spring shoes. I need some espadrilles and I need some sambas. So that's probably what I'll spend my clothes shopping budget on next month. Budgets, it seems like they suck all the fun out of everything, but they're really just a guide on how we're funding all the fun, to be quite honest. So yeah, I'm wearing this top and some Old Navy denim. You can't really see them. This isn't a whatever. I can't believe this is this dusty. But either way, I'm wearing my Amouage Overture today. I already have some on my skin. I just want to get some on my garment. I think those three were enough. What do you think? I did one side, middle, one side. I think I did one side, middle, whatever. I need to clean up my bottles. Yeah. I feel like there's so many spring cleaning things that I need to do right now. It's a lot going on. Anyway, welcome back. To those of you who are returning, my name is Alex. I'm 35 years old. I live here in Brooklyn, New York. Let me get my earrings, hold on. And I am a content creator. I work full-time in social media marketing, and I like to use this YouTube channel as my creative outlet. I love all things olfactory, hence the beautiful fragrance. Anything that smells good, tastes good. Food, wine, coffee, fragrance, florals, all of those good things. And I like to share here on this channel. So You can look here every Sunday. Right now is my posting rhythm when I'm on it, which is most of the time now. I'm not going to do too much because since the start of the year, I feel like I've been doing pretty good. But Sundays at 10 a.m., I share these videos of what's going on in my life in New York City, what I'm cooking, what fragrances I'm wearing, where I'm getting coffee and good food in the city in terms of bakeries, restaurants, even sometimes grocery stores and specialty food stores. And I come and share it here with you all, everything that I'm excited about in life at the moment. What I need to get excited about apparently is some spring cleaning projects, and then also really kicking it into gear for Q2 with content stuff. So starting with this, I am going to be vlogging while we head out to La Mercerie. I think I'm going to get a niçoise salad and a glass of white wine and chocolate chip cookies. But it is to be seen. I am a creature of habit in a lot of ways. I love a routine. I love a regimen. I love a ritual. I love to repeat until it sticks, okay? So yeah, I think I know myself well enough to know that I'm probably gonna get this niçoise salad. If they have a fry to offer, I might get a fry. A glass of white wine with a niçoise salad sounds impeccable. And then, yeah, I gotta get some chocolate chip cookies. So yeah, and some good combos, smelling good, hanging out, even though it's gloomy outside, just trying to still be outside. I needed to do my hair fully, but I just threw it up into this ponytail and pulled these two pieces in the front, slicked it back, and this is what we got. So yeah, let's head out. So I have plenty of time. One thing about me, I like to be early. I like to give myself time because I hate to rush. So let me check and see if the train schedules are good. Well, you know, I need to put on mascara and eyebrow gel and lip. Let's do that. Alrighty, here we go. Going in with the Glossier Boy Brow. Love this stuff. This is like the no color, whatever this is called. Clear, transparent. I've never really gotten the eyebrow thing with color down. If somebody else has done my makeup and done eyebrows, I've had it, but I feel like it gets real clownish real fast for me, and I can't get past it. And then I end up wiping my makeup off, and I'm supposed to be heading out the door. So there's that. Kind of pulled this combo together of like eyebrow gel, mascara, a little lip, possibly a little blush without the foundation, as something I just wanted to like, I don't want to put on a full face, but you know, I want to do a little something, just take it up a notch. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to do too much to just take it up a notch. Okay. This LYS mascara, I really think a lot of it has to do with the style of the brush. You see that bend? Like, now, to know me is to know that I'm all about ergonomics, okay? Because why would you make something for the body that's not shaped like the body? Why, when our curvature on our eye exists and fans out our eyelashes so that they're cute and give us a cute little profile, would you make a straight brush for curved hairs? Make it make sense, Jesus. So when I saw this, I was like, you know what? They know what they're doing over there at LYS. And I loved the lippy I'm just about to put on as well. Like, come on. Come on. Like, they fan out perfectly with the curve. Maybe the formula has to do with it too, but I feel like it has a lot to do with the curve in this. Now, am I turning it the back way? Yeah, but that's because I just need to get the juice off the back. Hold on. And then the last thing I'm going to do is the desired lip from LYS as well. And last time I watched the video of me putting this on, and on video, you guys, it looked like absolutely nothing, but I promise in real life, it looks like something. It's just like this cute little pink tint that just adds some like life to my lips. Like some, it looks really cute and like alive. And yeah, I love it. So cute. So, fresh face, hair up. My hair up always complements my face and my eyes. Hello, beautiful people. It is Friday. I'm in beautiful Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. I love this neighborhood, y'all. This is like my dream neighborhood, besides maybe Brooklyn Heights, to live in and own a home in New York City. I would love a cute little brownstone right in the heart of Bed-Stuy. I could stand to go into the Clinton Hill area, you know, down towards Franklin Avenue. That I can deal with. But being on this side of Brooklyn, I really miss living over here. But I'm over here today, number one, because it's Friday. It's nice outside finally. It's a smooth 80 degrees. Nice clouds in the sky. This is the type of day I was talking about in my last vlog in terms of like what I need. And tomorrow's forecast is not so bad. So we'll have a nice walk in the morning and everything. But my mom is visiting for work. So I just dropped her at the salon on this side of Brooklyn. It's been an eventful week. I worked in office on Tuesday. Finally went and saw Sinners. Love it, love it, love it. Very black, very cinematic. Only a little campy for a vampire film, which is really impressive. Costume, outstanding. Ruth E. Carter's going to step every time. We don't have to worry about that. Speaking of costume, the Met Ball is next week, which is a really exciting time to be in New York. Does that make a huge difference in my life, except for me consuming the media online? Not unless I make it my business to go uptown. But yeah, I saw the movie. The wardrobe was great. Whoever the accent coaches were had them together, okay? Because I've heard some bad accents when it comes to Southern accents. Yeah, lots. Music was good. Score was good. Feel like the story was really good, and having that, like, all the elements of like Southern blackness in it, as well as like spirituality and all of these like really deep cultural elements. Loved that. What else? So yeah, I am in Brooklyn now. My mom's here for work, so she is going to get her hair done while she's in the city, and in the meantime, I'm headed to Juicy Patty because they just opened up a Juicy Patty here in Brooklyn, and it's not far from the salon. So I'm about to hit that up and see what that's hitting for, and probably grab some patties and cocoa bread for the afternoon. But yeah, it's glorious outside right now. Like, this is what I've been needing. I needed this deep down in my soul. All right, let me figure out how close or far I am. welcome back. I'm hoping that my background sound is not too crazy because I am in Soho. I'm actually sitting outside a Pura Vida. They have one in NoHo, like right around the street from Kith, from all the Kiths. The newly reopened Kith Men's Store, the Kith Women's Store, and the Kith Kids Store. And there's like a Pura Vida right next to like the Bowl something shop or whatever. But I just walked here and noticed this was here. I've never noticed it here before, but I also don't frequent the street. That's not why we're here. We're here to catch up on this vlog because they said they're not opening till Friday, but they let me sit out front, which I love. And this is so cute. Like, they have one in West Palm, and I think I've gotten something there like once or twice, but the aesthetic is super cute. So we're here to catch up on this vlog because this vlog is going live after quite a bit, but transparently, I am actively ideating on and planning on how to, number one, kind of pivot the direction of some of these YouTube videos, but also how to pre-plan some content so that I can be a little bit more consistent and have a little bit more of a volume across platforms. Fun fact, if you haven't realized already, if you didn't know, I work full-time in social media marketing. So I work every day with doing this exact thing and finding success in it and having to hit KPIs and having to hit targets in order to make sure that clients are happy. So I say all that to say I have experience with doing this. I know what I need to do. It's a matter of, number one, finding the time, making the time, and number two, taking direction from what I see as doing well. And number three, being consistent and having a consistent and frequent posting schedule with, focuses on the content pillars that I set up. And additionally, weathering the ups and downs of it, right? The natural ebbs and flows of some things as we continue just to trend up. As long as generally we are trending up, some things will do better than others. And I honestly got really discouraged after my last video. Number one, things kind of slowed down and I was like tired from my birthday month. I had a lot going on, and then April had a couple things going on, but I just constantly felt like I was trying to catch up on rests, and then May was here and it's like blowing by. I posted another video and it didn't do well, and it was really discouraging after I felt like I was making some progress. But all that to say, even though I was discouraged, I am not deterred from not doing this at all. I just feel like I need to dial in. Like, I'm at a chapter in my life, not to put, definitions on what should be going on at any chapter in your life. But for me, I'm 35. I have a career. I have a life in the city that I worked hard to get back into after having to leave, and to be able to establish myself. And this is something that I feel like content creation is something that I'm really passionate about. I'm excited about. I feel like I can be really good at. I've developed skills in, and I like to see the results of. But I have to be honest with myself that, number one, am I doing what it takes to see certain results? And number two, if I'm not, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Am I going to be, I've been posting on YouTube since, I want to say, since Scandal was out, and I was doing Scandal reviews. I think my first videos were about vision boarding, Scandal reviews, started to get into some of my life in New York, and then I picked it up in kind of just a lifestyle capacity. And I've documented quite a bit, and YouTube is not the only platform, but if I'm not really growing an audience, and I'm not doing the things that it takes consistently to grow an audience, am I just doing this to document? Am I just doing this for the sheer fun of it? And the answer for that right now, if someone asks me, I really want to grow an audience. I really want to make this something that, generates income for me, that is a bigger part of my life, that establishes a community, that adds value to people's lives, whether it's entertainment value, whether it's seeing life in New York City, whether it's understanding how to grow your own life and how to manifest things that you want in your life, because I feel like I have a lot of experience with that. so many things, and this is the thing, I ended up going off into many different tangents, but making sure that this adds value for the people that are consuming it, whether you're in your late 20s going into your 30s and kind of looking for inspo, things about New York City, things about oh, that is really loud, hold on, that was so loud. I always try to film outside of New York and think that like things are not going to be loud as hell. So yeah, I don't want to get into too many things, but I think it doesn't have to be ultra specific and how can I put this, like academic, right, for it to add value to people's lives. And it's really important to me that what I'm doing is establishing an audience and generating value for me, but also providing value, but first and foremost providing value to the people that are watching it and consuming it and sharing it and talking about it, and balancing that with sharing what I want to share. Like, I'll be transparent just like anybody else on the internet. There are things that I don't want to be first and foremost in my that I don't want to be first and foremost in my content. It's not what it's about. And I don't even think that's a big task, right? But I just know that my strategy, if you will not be to like put my life on the internet to a certain degree. Because, of course, if you put all the personal details of your life on the internet, a lot of times, even if your life isn't that interesting, just the depth of detail that you share is intriguing, right? And it makes people more invested, whether it be positively or negatively. So, yeah, I say all that to say, I wanted to pick up this vlog, but I didn't want to do so without acknowledging, number one, why there was a gap in content. Number two, the fact that this content is going to kind of change direction, but in a good way. For context, some of the things that I've seen a lot of success with is like lifestyle vlogs that are focused a little bit more intently on like one or two topics, or that's like lifestyle in New York and like one event that's going on, trying to fit a restaurant that I went to and a relevant event into it, and random stuff that's going on in my life in one vlog just doesn't seem to work for me. But something very intentional like a New York City bakery tour does really well. Hopefully when I post my Met vlog, that does really well. I want to focus on a series next of like summer dispatches. Summer 16 is allegedly the last great summer. I feel like summer 2018 was pretty nice. Oh no, summer 2018, 2019 was pretty nice, but either way, I know summer 25 is going to be really great. I have trips planned. I'm going to do some of my summer parties, hanging out with friends, chilling with my boyfriend, enjoying the outside, taking long walks in the city, enjoying what the city has to offer, and all that good stuff. So I think the next couple vlogs will be more focused on like summer dispatch type format. So still figuring that out, but also want to get back into TikTok. I feel like after the ban, I just kind of felt directionless. It's like, is this thing going to go away? Is it even worth trying to grow on? Is this platform literally going to vanish into thin air? Instagram is always a journey, so trying to figure that out. But one thing that doesn't fail is like if there's quality, if there's a focus, and if there's consistency, you're going to see success. But it sounds simple. It is simple. It's just not easy. It does take a lot of time and commitment to make sure all those things get done. So I'm going to continue this vlog for a little while longer. Just keeping up with me for the rest of the week. I have a friend coming in town. Maybe I'll end it before then. Let me look at the footage and I'll let y'all know. But if I do end it before then, I just want to say thanks so much for watching, for catching up with me at the start of this vlog, for catching up with me now, for sticking with me if you've been here, for checking me out if you're new here. And if you have anything else that you want to see on this channel or on my other platforms, are here for me about living in New York City, about, building a life that you love and finding success in your career, about anything that I have going on here, food, coffee, wine, cooking, dining out in New York City, all of the things, let me know. Even if it's in the realm of social media marketing. Like I said, I work full-time in social media marketing. I've worked in influencer, I've worked in organic social, I've worked a little bit in paid. I would love to get into experiential. But yeah, and it's something that I'm really passionate about. So Let me know if there's something you want to see or there's something that you like, and I will be back here next Sunday with another vlog. If this is the end. If this isn't the end, I'll see y'all later.
Mm-hmm.